Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation. Hello, and welcome to a new series and a new franchise. What I mean by this is that we are going to be playing a literal ton of Star Wars games. This new series is Knights of the Old Republic. The following game we're going to play is Knights of the Old Republic 2, and after that, Star Wars game. I am playing them in chronological order, not of release date, but of when they happen in the Star Wars universe. So at the moment we're starting as further back as the games go, which is this one, Knights of the Old Republic, and we'll slowly move forward. So I think after the two Knights of the Old Republic games, you have Star Wars The Old Republic MMORPG, which has 8 different stories. We're going to spend a year just on that game. Probably. I doubt it. I think I'll try and speedrun it. No. We will take our time and enjoy every game. But we'll also be playing games like Bounty Hunter, Star Wars Bounty Hunter, where you play as Jango Fett, Jedi Knight Survivor, Dark Forces, Jedi Academy. I've got Battlefront 2, both the Battlefront 2 from like 2000 and something and the one that's out right now. The campaigns we'll be playing on both of those. And several other games. I've got like 16 or so, maybe 18 Star Wars games already. They've been stewing there for years because I got them on maybe like discounts where one that costs 10 euros goes to 1 and I'm like, oh, yoink. So I just accumulated them and I've still got some in my wish list. So we will see how many games I play in the end. But yeah, as I said, franchise. We're franchising. As always, I will be playing them on stream. So if you want to watch me live or watch it as soon as possible, you can go watch it on stream. I am live Tuesday, yes, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Central European time. For anybody who wants to know the time. So yeah, something else I wanted to comment is this first game, Knights of the Old Republic, gave a few problems, in fact. If you ever were to go into stream and see me playing it, I don't know if by the time you've seen this I've maybe moved on to another game, whatever, doesn't matter. You'll, for example, notice that the movies don't play. I've had to add them in editing. You might notice at some point that things freeze or whatever, especially in this first 2 episodes, because I tried playing it full screen and with mods that make it all look big. I took the mods off and may have been having to play it windowed mode after, because it was impossible. Even then it gave me problems, but I'll explain that later on. Probably at the beginning of the 3rd episode of this series, I'll do another little introduction to kind of explain what's changed and why I changed it. But yeah, that's a little warning. If anything looks weird or there's weird cuts or things just freeze momentarily in the game, it's that. So much fun. Hopefully it doesn't happen in any of the other games. Now that I've said that, all I want to say is I hope you enjoy. If you've never seen this game, here's your first time experience. Obviously I am playing the game, so I don't have to tell you spoilers, bro. If you've played this game before, I hope you're also enjoying watching somebody who's completely new to these games enjoying them. And by these games, I mean the Knights of the Old Republic games. I've never played either of those. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this and other videos. I've played other games. We just come off from finishing the Arkham series of games, and Arkham franchise, you could say. We played Arkham Origins, Asylum, City, and Knight. That was a lot of fun. So yeah, again, please enjoy, and I will disappear now. Let us begin. Red, do you want to do it? There we go. Alright. New game. Now, we get to create our character. I don't know if we'll get to choose how he looks or not. Let me see. We have... First, we're choosing our class. So we have male scoundrel, scout, and soldier. Scoundrel, scout, soldier. Soldier, scout, scoundrel. Okay. We're gonna play as a boar. Soldier, scout, or scoundrel? Scout sounds, I'm sorry to say, kind of boring. Scoundrel or soldier? Soldier sounds like soldier, and scoundrel sounds like Han Solo-ish. I'm going to be honest, if I had to choose between, let's say, Captain Rex and Han Solo, I choose Captain Rex. I love Han Solo to bits. Like, the 3 original Star Wars movies are my favorite. But Rex. So I'm gonna go with my Rex instinct. Soldier, no, the Chinese guy. Yes, we agree then. A battle-ready fighter with no equal in combat. Just to see what Scoundrel was. Scoundrel is a skillful rogue that gets by on stealth and guile. Ooh, wow. And Scout is an explorer at home on the fringes of space. We're playing Soldier. 100%. Okay. Now we can either make a quick character. If you select this option, your character will use an optimized template. You will only have to choose your character's appearance and decide on a name. Custom character. Select this option to customize every aspect of your character. You will choose attribute, skill, and feat allocation, as well as appearance and name. So one, we just choose the appearance and name. The other one, we choose also our attributes and skills. By the way, can we just focus a second? This guy, I know the chat is kind of in the way, but he's mogging. Like, he's full on, like, doing the... I can't do it right now. I don't have the mindset for it, but... he is pulling a face. Custom character, quick character. I think I'm gonna We'll use an optimized template. You know what? I don't want to spend too much time on character creation, so we're gonna do a quick character. And we're gonna pray and hope that we get, like when it says optimized template, it's an actually optimized template. If not, I think as we level up, we'll be able to put points into things, so we can always fix that later as we play along. Quick character it is. Cancel, play. Okay, portrait. Okay, so I can choose like different faces. Okay. Okay, that's all that there are. We've gone through the cycle. Bro, this guy's first words were been chilling. Yeah, sure, been chilling. Yeah, basically. By the way, I think here you can see what I was saying earlier even better. He's mogging. He's full on doing the kind of face. I kind of like him. Like, we might choose him. I'm just trying to see if I like any of the other faces better. Not this one. No. Yeah. This guy, I'm not gonna lie. This guy kind of reminds me of Batman. Like, cover his face. Like, that chin, that jawline. He's giving the Batman vibes. Yeah, this one is a Giga Chad. This one I like. I just don't like that haircut. This one is cool. No, not that haircut. No. We could be Mace Windu if Mace Windu wasn't cool. No. Maybe. I'm in between Mace Windu if he was cool, Bin Chilling as we're calling him, and Discount Anakin Skywalker. I'm gonna call this guy. I'm gonna let you choose. You get to choose Mace Windu, Bin Chilling, or Mace Windu. Mace Windu. Okay, we're playing Mace Windu. Mace Windu. Here we go. You know what? He actually kind of reminds me of the actor who plays Jar Jar Binks. If you've seen the series, where did he appear? In Mandalorian? Was it Mandalorian? Yes, Mandalorian. He plays a Jedi. He kind of... That and Honey, where's my super suit? At least in this picture. Like here, no. The 3D model, no, but the picture. I'm looking at the picture. I'm just... have a kind of face that just puts masks on people's face. Okay, we're gonna go okay with that. Name. Yago Avarod. Heck no. You saw it? You saw it. Good. You know what? We're gonna call him Mace Windu. I like that. Not Windu. Windu, the character from the movie? No, Windu. I think you misspelled it, but I like it. Mace Windu. I'm trying to think. Is there any way we can, like, make this name even better? Mace Windu. Anything that rhymes with mace. Ace? No. Race Window? No. No, I like it. Mace Window. Ace Window. Ace Window. Okay. There we go. Ace Window. He's Mace Windu, but Timu. Timu Mace Window. Windu, sorry. You got me saying it now. Okay. Ace Window. Like Ace Chemicals. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Okay, okay. Strength 16. These are the things that is given us. 16, 14, 14, 10, 12, 10. Okay. By the way, I just realized the flipping stats are Dungeons and Dragons stats here. Like, I feel I'm... Like, this is 100% a character sheet from Dungeons and Dragons. Awesome. Portrait done. We love how he looks. Name done. So let's play. Let's go. Bro, let's go. Ace Window into the galaxy. Oh, there you go. Will I later try Star Wars Empire War?
Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Yes, sir. Who are you? Left-click this answer to select highlighted response. Okay. The Endar... We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time. What is the Endar Spire?
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head?
Yes.
The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Yes, sir. Okay. Who's Bastila?
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well,
okay.
Not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
There was a lot I had to pay attention to. By the way, I feel like the stream isn't doing very well. I will fix it now in a second. Give me a second. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's go kill Bastila.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Alright, now it's not getting stuck. Good. Where can I get my equipment, sir?
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
My immersion! Okay, so move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera.
To move towards the footlocker, hold down the right mouse button and face the camera towards it. Then hold down the left mouse button as well to cause the character to run forward.
Okay, I got that part.
You can left-click on an object to select it. Once the footlocker is selected, left-click on it again to perform the default action and open it.
Okay. Okay, I got it. He basically gave me the tutorial. Okay, so... right-click moves the camera. I feel like I have the mic. Why is my nose suddenly itching? Let me get a tissue, sorry. I ask for your forgiveness.
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to rotate the camera. Alternately, moving the mouse while holding down the right mouse button will rotate the camera as well.
Okay. I'm noticing I could maybe move the camera a bit down.
To move towards the...
What are you talking about? Why is the stream gotten stuck again? I can see it to my left. It's like... gotten stuck again. Oh, this is gonna give me problems, isn't it?
You can move the mouse to move towards the footlocker.
Shut up. Yeah, I got a booty. Okay, alternatively, I can also do W to move. Okay. Which is much better.
You can move the mouse to move.
Sir, shut up, please. Okay, wait a second. I need to understand, like, why is OBS giving me all of this grief? Oh, look at that! The FPS have suddenly magically returned. Okay.
You can move the mouse to the edges of the screen to...
Oh, don't you start. Don't you start, sir, or I will lose my mind. We are back after even more. The game found the Ace window name so funny that it died from laughing. Yes. Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Move the mouse to the... To move...
Sir, you are annoying me. Shut up. Okay. I got this. I got this. Get items. We did it. We got the items. Now. Don't you start. No, no. I got the items. Now all I have to come is in here. Do this. Say, okay. There we go. We have put clothes on. To anybody watching this later, re-upload it on YouTube. You have no idea the frustration that I'm going through. This is like the 5th attempt at playing the game on stream. Oh my god. Is it gonna be like this every single day we decide to play this game? Short sword. Thank you. Close. Alright. Now.
Okay,
dude, we have my...
out.
I have my clothes.
Stick together.
I have everything.
More success with a party than on your own.
Yes. Everything is good. Yes. We should stick together. Left click this response to go to party selection screen. Yes. Now, I've already read this like 50 times, but the basic idea is party selection screen. You can quickly switch what party members are in your party, in and out. They go to your base. And the ones that are out are waiting at your base. Any equipped items will remain on the characters who are who have those items. I've learned this. I don't have to read. I can literally put my hand here and not read it and tell you that those characters, they have the items. They have the items. And so if they're not in your party, you can't access the items from your inventory. See? I learned it by my end. Oh my goodness.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But
yes, now
worry,
you need to open the door.
I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
What? Really? I didn't know this. Okay. Oh, what am I doing now? There we go. And now I come here and I open the door.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
I opened the door! That's crazy! What? Left click this response to continue. Yes. And I received 100 XP. Alright. You can also use the movement keys. S, W, D, and A. For anybody watching on YouTube, it actually said WS, Z, and C. Can you imagine playing with WS, Z, and C? I can't. I can't even.
This is Carthonasi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Carth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Carth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Yes. Okay. I know how to use the journal, so I'm just gonna say okay. Alright. The journal, I believe, is if I press inventory. This is like my basic button to access all of this. This is the quest menu. And we have attack on the Endar Spire, the ship we're on. We have received a message from Carthonasi, a highly respected Republic soldier. He has ordered all hands to protect the bridge. So we're gonna go. This droid said beep boop beep boop beep. Exactly. Has my sound... You know what? I'm gonna put everything a bit further down. Because I keep... Every time I talk to that droid, my ears are blown open. Like, the beeping is just like... That's a bit better. Okay. This door was locked. Yes, I know this one. So, I come here. I click on the door, but he can't open it because it's locked. I need to use the security.
Sith must be the advanced
He
boarding
did.
party for the Republic!
Okay, this game pauses when you sight an enemy, and the selection reticle will show up in red. You can use the mouse to select other hostile targets. This auto pause option can be disabled in the options screen. No, I like it. Okay. So I can use my sword. Left-clicking the mouse activates a selected combat feat. A character's available combat feat appears in the first icon of the target menu. You can have multiple powers or items in each icon of the action menu. Scroll up or down using the mouse wheel to cycle through the various options. Okay, so I can do either a power attack, a normal attack, or a power attack. Okay, so I can attack or power attack. I'm going to do a normal attack to start. Whenever you spot an enemy, left-click the selected enemy once to enter the combat mode. Your chances of hitting a target are controlled by your statistics and behind-the-scenes combat rolls. Dungeons and Dragons, man. Dungeons and Dragons. It's chasing me. Combat is not affected by your aim, your character's movements, or the movements of your target. Remember, only left-click the target enemy once to engage. You will automatically attack your target each round. You do not have to left-click it again until you select a new target. While engaged in combat, you can use the target and action menus to activate items, feats, and force. Okay. So I do this. No, wait. I want to do a normal attack on him. Okay, and then I unpause. Pressing the pause button will pause the game. Yeah, I know that. Okay. Alright. Okay. We took enemies down. That was cool. That scared me for a second. You don't see it, but a message saying OBS Studio disconnected appeared, and I was like, did the stream fall down? I've got Twitch here. Stream seems to still be there. So we're gonna continue. Today has been a roller coaster. It has been painful. Okay, this is a door, so we need to switch to our friend, whose name I have already forgotten. Open the door, sir. There we go. Okay, so now I can quickly switch character, and I can say I want to attack him. Action added to queue, because you create a queue basically of what attacks you want to do. Medpack self. I can also medpack. Okay, and the queue is down here at the bottom. Are you using a normal iron sword in a Star Wars game? Yes, as I told you, this is like, we're talking about 4,000 years before the movies. Like, there's all kinds of things that you'll see and you'll be like, what? Like, it's crazy. These times are crazy. I don't know if they had like vibro swords yet or not. Vibro swords are basically like normal swords or knives, but they just vibrate, so they're even more dangerous than normal things. But yeah. Okay, so now I am paused, and he will automatically go pow, pow, and then run over here and pow. Oh yeah. We got him. The question is, can I loot them? Yes, yes I can. They've got credits and med packs. Loot, loot, loot. Loot the enemies. I repeat, one of the most annoying things I will say about this game at the moment is that the camera... Oh, there's a footlocker. That's what I'm doing. Longsword, short sword, combat suit, frag grenade. Get all of these items. I didn't want to open it again. Ayo, it's sus. It's sus? Very sus, I know. Let me... Frag grenade. Yeah, get the item. I'm just passing my mouse over these guys to see if I can, like, take anything. Doesn't look like it. There's nothing over there. This guy thought I saw like I could take something? No? No? Okay. And this guy? No. Okay. This guy also be dead. Door. Can I open this door? Yes, yes I can. Hey, they be throwing grenades. That's dangerous, bro. I have grenades now. Should I just throw a grenade to this guy in the middle? No. Wait. Clearing actions can only be used in combat. Left-clicking on the action queue will clear an action. If you have multiple actions queued up, left-clicking will clear the one that was added to the queue most recently. Okay, I just want to clear. Okay, everything. And I want to select that enemy there and throw a grenade in the middle of them. I want to see what happens. Okay, will I throw the grenade? Bro, yeah, throw the grenade. Oh darn, I've got like 4 now. Okay, wait a second. Just why can't I? Okay. Power attack. Attack. Okay, but I don't want to attack. I want to throw him a grenade. Why doesn't it allow me to throw a grenade? Oh, there we go. Okay, now it allows me. Okay, let's see. Boom! Grenades for the win. Give me more of those grenades, bro. Remains. More grenades, yes. I will get all of these items, please. I want more grenades. Give me grenades. I love grenades. Okay, that's a door. What's here? Med pack? Yes, please. Med pack and more grenades? Yes, please. And another med pack. How am I doing for life? I think I am half life. There we go. So I think I will med pack myself. Yeah, so now my life down here is all the way up. As you can see, the map is all the way up there and very tiny. So I'm gonna very quickly come here just to see sort of the map, which is extremely small, but I can see myself there. Okay. I'm guessing I'm going all the way over here to the front of the ship, which is to my left. So over here. Okay.
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We gotta stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Yeah, she could have used our help, but we were too worried about the other guy with a lightsaber. Here, have a grenade. Enjoy this one. Go whack him. Hit him. Bah, bah. Awesome. Let's take things from the remains. Credits, medpack, adrenal strength. Don't know what that does. Can I take anything from her? Nope. Anything from this dude? Nope. Me just trying to loot everybody's corpses. I'm sorry, I'm a corpse looter. That's what I do in my free time. Can I open this door? Or is it locked? No, it's open. Ah! No, this guy first. Let's do a power attack. And then another one just to make sure. And then select this guy and do a normal attack. Oh, I missed. Do it again. There we go, he's gone.
Basto is
Boom,
not
got
here
him.
on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape
I
pod.
couldn't take the
We
lightsaber.
better
There
head
was
that
no
way,
lightsaber
too.
to take.
The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
They're gonna blow us into galactic dust. Oh no. Remains. Wait a second. Let me, can I loot any of these remains? There's some remains I can loot, other remains that I can't. Credits. Get items. Thank you very much. Also, is there a place where I can see this, so like my credits? Like how rich I am? Soldier, class, intelligence, reflex, real experience. I have experience. Attack on the Endar Spire. This is what I'm doing. Yes. Why didn't I? Because I couldn't loot the body. At least it didn't appear as if I could. Yeah, I know what this is. This is the party inventory, all items. Yeah, I know. But where do I see, like, my... Maybe here. Short sword. Med pack. Nope. Ah, here. Credits. 30. I have 30 credits. So that's how I see what my money is. Okay. What's this mean? Oh, I can level up. Okay. So, skills. Each of your character's skills has a number associated with it. This is the skill rank and determines how good the character is with that skill. When using a skill to perform an action, the rank is compared against a difficulty check, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. I get it. D&D rules. I'm very good at treating my injuries, which is good, and I'm not going to upgrade that anymore. Security. Security is used to access electronic locking devices. I have the other guy for that at the moment. I'm going to put it into charisma, basically. Persuasion. You do not have enough skill points to increase that skill. Oh, okay. I have remaining points 1. Point cost 2. Oh, okay. So it costs 2 points. This costs 1 point. Awareness. Stealth costs 2. Demolitions cost 1. Set and recover or disarm mines. Ooh. Okay, let's do that. My feats. I have feat. This feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons. 1 each hand. The normal penalties of -6 main hand are reduced. You cannot deselect a feat you already have. Okay. Critical strike. Critical... Remaining feats 1. Okay, so I can add 1 feat. Okay, there we go. So two-handed weapon fighting. Prerequisites none. This feat reduces. Okay, and what does this do? So if I come here to armor proficiency... I don't think it does. Oh, okay, I get it. Sorry. It took a little bit of time. So, medium and heavy. This, for example, prerequisites, I need to be level 8 to be able to have Master 2 weapon fighting, improved 2 weapon fighting, 2 weapon fighting. This feat reduces the attack penalty of a character wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. The normal penalties of -6 main hand, -10 offhand are reduced by 0 out of 4. And 6 minus 6, use a balanced weapon. Okay, I think I'm gonna add this feat. Because maybe it allows me to use a gun in one hand and a sword in another? I'm just thinking, maybe that'll allow me to do that. Weapon proficiency, weapon proficiency, weapon proficiency, weapon proficiency. Toughness. This feat gives the character 1 extra vitality point every time they level up. Excuse me? Yes, I want this. Forget everything else I said. This. Every time I level up, I get 1 extra vitality point. This bonus is retroactive for levels previously gained. So this is basically life. I think I'm going to add this feat. There we go. Okay. And I accept. Now, where was I going? I've already forgotten. You've reached the bridge, but Bastilla is nowhere to be found. She likely made her way to the starboard escape pods. If you want to get off the Endar Spire alive, you should do the same. Yes. We're kind of about to, like, smash into that planet. So yeah, let's get out of here. Let's just run, you know? I'm gonna guess it's through here. Kind of looks like it.
Something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods.
No! Go! You're gonna die! This dude, he... What does this do? Why is this shining? Is this supposed to do anything, or... I'm just going crazy. Okay, and I cannot take anything from any of these people. Let me quickly open the map. Mappy map. I'm supposed to go to my right. So, oh, over here. Okay. Starboard section. Here we go. We escaped.
This is Cartho Nassian, your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
Yes, sir. No, my friend is dead. Let me whack this guy. No, with a big attack. Yeah, big. Sure. Like that. Yeah. Let's do that. Run. Hit him. Ow. Ha. We got him. We got that Sith trooper. Okay, do the door. Ah! Okay. You know what? Yeah, heavy attack. Then we're gonna do a normal attack. And then we want to go against this guy, so we're gonna do 2 normal attacks. And I think that should be a-okay. Oh, I missed. Okay, let me quickly pause because I need to tell him to attack this guy afterwards again. Okay, we got that guy.
Be careful.
Alright, we're alive. We're surviving. I don't know how we're surviving.
You find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
That was a lot of information, but there's a footlocker. Computer spike parts. Oh, yes, get items. And do I get a droid as a companion? Combat droid. Droid repair tutorial. Sure. Give me the tutorial. Some droids in the game are disabled or damaged and can be repaired by the player. Fixing a droid in this manner requires repair parts. Okay. More complicated repairs require more repair parts. The number of repair parts required varies depending on the repair skill of the character working on the droid. Can I reactivate this droid? Activate droid shields. Requires 4 repair parts. Ha. I have 7? Activate droid shield for repair parts. Engage droid in patrol mode. Leave it alone. What do I want to do? I'm gonna leave it alone for now. Let me quickly reread what the log says. You've reached the bridge, but I just have to escape the ship. Okay. Grab. System loading. Computer slicing tutorial. Fine. I'll learn this too. A lot of learning today. Can players slice? Question. Players can slice into computers to try and override or reprogram existing commands. Slicing a computer requires computer spikes. Okay. More complicated reprogramming requires more spikes. The number of spikes required varies. Okay, so similar thing. View starboard transport module. One second, please. Just one. Hi, Mr. Droid. Yep. I was wondering, if I engage you on patrol mode... Success patrol. Once you end this session, the droid will begin patrol and destroy any enemies that it encounters. Beautiful. That is all I wanted to know. You know. Did it just open the door? It just went through the door. Wait, okay. Droid went all in. He said, I gave him an order and he said, yes, sir. Where's the enemy? I just realized I really need to get the two-handed thing to have guns, because it is true that I take a lot of damage from the time it takes to me to get to an enemy. Hello? I'm trying to select you, sir. Why isn't it selecting this guy? Okay, I can select that guy. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I want this. And let's do... 2 hit? Why can I only do 1? Sure. Okay, let's pause. Are they... Droid, you are my new best friend. I thought this was gonna take longer. Give me all the... Anybody else I can, loot? Oh, this guy. Remains. Medpack. Yes, medpacks are very nice. Very good, very good. Is there anything... I saw the hand. I saw the hand. Prototype Vibroblade Ion Blaster. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I can have things in both hands now. You can equip this weapon while an incompatible weapon is equipped in your other hand. Ah. Well, what I do want is the prototype Vibroblade, because I feel like that's going to be stronger, right? This does 5 damage or something like that. This has a like apply 5 and a 4/9. Guessing this, I don't understand the damage very well. 4 to 9 damage plus 5 because of my strength. Damage physical 1 to 6. I don't know. Let me see. Prototype Vibroblade. 1 to 10. Okay, that's more. This is 5 to 14 with a plus 5. This is green, so I'm gonna guess it's better. Okay. Can I now have something in my other hand? I can have a short sword. Okay. Look at me, dual wielding. Okay. Sure. Oh, more stuff. Repair kit. That's good that we have repair kit and more credits. No, that guy we cannot. We already did this dude. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Yes, sir. Who are you? He's the captain, right? Isn't he the guy that was appearing on the
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Yes, sir. Ooh, we got more XP. Nice. Does that ding mean I gained the XP, or does that mean I can level up? I haven't been paying attention to the sounds. Sir, where are we going? This one, because this one is full, clearly. Duh. This is the last escape pod and your only hope for survival. Use the escape pod, step away from the escape pod. I want to stay on the ship and explode with it. No, I'll use the escape pod.